Yo, what's up mga dudes? It's me again, Angelo Esmayor from BSc Irregular C. And our subject for today is Physics 124 or simply we call Physics for Engineers. Let's go!
Okay, so muna tayo sa coefficient of restitution. So, ang coefficient of restitution, ginagamit lang siya para ma-determine ang isang collision kung elastic ba or inelastic. So, ang coefficient of restitution, nag-range lang yung value na sa 0 to 1. Kapag ang coefficient of restitution is perfectly equals to 0, ibig sabihin, inelastic siya. And kapag nag-greater sa 0 and ang equals sa 1, elastic yung collision. Kapag ganun yung value niya, pag greater than 0 and equals to 1 lang. So, dahil 0 to 1 lang nag-range. So, sabi dito sa problem, a ball drop on the floor from a height of 1.5 meters bounces back to a height of 0.85. What is the coefficient of restitution? So, ang formula kasi ng coefficient of restitution is equal siya sa V2 prime or yung final and V1 prime over V1 minus V2 or yung kanilang initial velocity. Since dalawa yung ating dito yung una ball and yung isa floor. Yung floor natin hindi gumagalaw since ibig sabihin nun ang kanyang initial velocity and final velocity is equal to 0. So pwede na natin ito ang velocity 2 natin at ito yung velocity 1 natin. Pwede na natin i-cancel ito since 0 lang naman siya dahil floor lang siya. Ang matitira na lang sa atin is negative V1 prime over V1. So, ang problema ngayon sa problem na to is walang velocity na given. So, para makuha natin yung velocity, syempre, isip ka kung paano mo makukuha yun. Meron ka bang makukuha sa may momentum? Makukuha mo ba yung velocity gamit lang ang given yung distance? And, syempre, kung yung ball pabagsak, ibig sabihin, nasa Y direction lang siya and bumalik pataas. So, ito yung before at ito naman yung after. Okay? So, bumalik. Ang meron na sa atin is yung distance Y. So, kung matatandaan natin sa kinematics, meron tayong formula doon para makuha yung velocity na v squared is equal to initial velocity plus 2 times the gravity and final position minus initial position ng y since nasa y component tayo. So, ito, pwede naman natin muna itong palitan ng h. So, pwede na yan. V2 is equal to, since itong initial velocity natin, since yung ball naman, linaglag lang, ang initial velocity natin dyan is 0 na. So, matitira na lang dyan is 2 times gravity times the height. So, ito, para kay initial velocity din. Ang initial height, ito, initial height to yung gagamitin natin dito, which is equal siya kay 1.5. And, so, solve muna natin to. Yung naka-squared pala to. Naka-squared, so hindi pa tapos. So, kailangan pa natin siyang square root para ma-cancel. V is equal to square root of 2 times gravity times height initial. So, ito yun. Yung magiging sagot dito is ito equals dito. And dito naman, sa final velocity, since ganun din naman, V is equal to square root of 2 times gravity height final na, which is ito ng 0.85 kasi tumalbog pa siya pataas. So, kapag sinolve natin yung kanilang value, okay, so, kung ito, V1, at ito, V1 prime, Okay, so solve natin. Distribute pala muna natin. 2 times 9.81 meters per seconds multiply by initial height na 0.8. Okay, 1.5 pala. 1.5, sorry. 1.5 meters. And dito naman is square root of 2 times 9.81 meters per seconds multiplied by 0.85 meters. Take note na, yung 1.5 meters is pabagsak, which is, ibig sabihin nun, magne-negative yung value ni 1.5, negative 1.5 meters. So, B1 prime and B1 initial is equal na kapag sumalve na natin. Unahin muna natin ito si B1. Square root of 2 times 9.81. Okay, so multiply by negative 1.5. Oh, may error na nalabas. Okay, so ulitin muna natin. So 2 times 9.81 and then times negative 1.5. Ang lalabas dito is 29.43, and square root of negative 29.43 is equal to, so bakit ganun? So negative, so okay, mali pala guys, hindi pala dito ilalagay. So since negative, and bawal nga pala yung negative, maalala ko lang, ito pala yung gagawin nating negative. Ilalabas natin tong negative. So, wala yun Ito pala yung negative, yung pinaka-final value niya. Since, ayan. Okay, sorry. Tao lang, kakamali. So, V1, and then, kapag in-square root mo natin yan, kasi, magaling 9.81 tapos 1.5, lalabas na sa atin dyan is 5.42 meters per seconds, which is ang velocity natin is equal to negative 5.42 meters per seconds. Ayos pa tayo dyan. So itong V1 natin, negative din siya since pababa. Okay? So, meron tayong velocity 1, and then ito namang velocity 1, final naman ang sasolve natin. So, baguhin lang natin ito. Gawin natin 0.85. Ang lalabas sa atin is 4.08 meters per second. So, meron tayong final velocity. Pwede natin makuha yung coefficient of restitution natin so, gamit yung formula na to. So, negative to dahil nga pababa. So, E is equal to, final velocity natin is negative, dahil negative yun, 4.08 meters per seconds. And yung initial velocity natin is negative 5.42 meters per seconds. Cancel na natin yung meters per seconds. And yung negative, since magiging positive na yan, kapag dinivide mo, ang coefficient of restitution natin is 4.08 divided by 5.42 is equal siya kay 0.75. Ayan na. Wala siyang unit guys, yung coefficient of restitution. So, 0.75, mas malaki siya sa 0, which means, ibig sabihin, ang collision na naganap is elastic kasi tumalbog pa siya pataas. So, ayun lang guys. Sana na-gets nyo kahit medyo and see you on my next video. Last video for the lesson. So, peace.